This is the new shrink ray from Ratchet and Clank for PlayStation Portable, and we're gonna shrink our friend Larry so he can sneak into the girls' tent while they're changing.
Wow. Dude, run. Is that an owl?
Yeah.
The Shrink Ray. All new weapons, all new levels. Ratchet and Clank size matters. Rated everyone 10 and up. PSP.
This is the new mutator from Ratchet and Clank for PlayStation Portable. And that is our buddy Dan making out with his girlfriend. Alright.
Hey, cow kisser!
You're dead. You guys are dead.
You go for the top, man. You go for the top.
The Mutator. All new weapons, all new levels. Ratchet and Clank size matters. Rated everyone 10 and up. PSP.
Hello. Is that better? Silent. Hey, Cambad, welcome in. It's working now. Okay. I can hear you, but now picking up some background noise. I wonder if I have to kill the other old mic. Let's see. Let's delete. Let's delete that. Okay. So we got mute. Like noise filtering is off. Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. Hold on. One more thing I can do here. One more thing. Noise filter on this one. Who do we got in the chat real quick? Oh my gosh. Rare Blue Skittles. Hey Lyle, welcome in. I apologize. The mic is not working well today. And I don't know why. It's very, very odd. Okay. Can I fix this with a filter real quick? I don't think I can real quick. Audio input capture, music, video capture. Oh, DD Warrior can fix my, okay, we can try that. It's just every time there's an update, it blows out, especially the microphone settings for some reason. I have to reinstall everything and remake everything. So this one should be working too. Yeah, the updates suck. I hate them. I hate them. Anyways, hopefully this is not terrible. Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay. Oh, really? Because I'm in a different scene. I wonder why. That's really weird. But anyways, as I was saying, it is the 19th anniversary of Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Yesterday was. And people were hitting me up in Discord saying I should play it, continue playing it. So I'm going to do that. If anybody's new here, I was one of the devs on this project, which is why I stream this particular game and a lot of my other old games, though I've been on a big Twisted Metal kick lately. The vibe-coded Twisted Metal 5 is really good, and I need to get back to that one with their next update coming up. All right. So let's light this up and get going because I have to cook dinner for for Valentine's Day today. Let's kick that on. Okay, that's going. Let's bring OBS back up. Let's point it over to OBS. Game capture. Oh, looks like it's already there. Looks like it's already there. It's a weird size though. Wow, everything got blown up. Everything got blown up. Alright. Oh, it's so loud. It's so loud. Yes, happy Valentine's Day to everyone who believes in that holiday. Let's see. Does this work? Let's go load. I'll expand out the menu here in a second. Right. Gonna go load complete here. Come on. Okay. Single Awareness Day. I mean, some of my best days were when I was single. The wife's not in earshot, though, so I think I'm okay. All right, where are we? We were trying to. That's right. We were trying to do these little Clank puzzles to get down to the temple, I think. All right. Yes, we can definitely expand this out. Let's go bigger. Let's go. It's always good to go bigger. Because size matters. How about that for the dad joke I just slipped in? Here we go. Here we go. Southwest Warrior, welcome in. Thank you, Hey Lyle. I think I'm saying that right. Hey, we'll go with that. I appreciate the sub. All right, so. Oh no, that was a misclick. Get your fucking ass back on the planet, dude. And I just blew out my monetization on that one. Dropping an F-bomb right at the beginning. Come on. Just come on. So this project, I joined High Impact Games right after Luxoflux had all the massive layoffs on True Crime 2. So, oh god dang it, where the hell did you take me? Not back to Pokataru. And then I came in, gosh, maybe about 4 or 5 months into this project, and was tasked to do all the multiplayer. But I also ended up doing, I thought I was tasked with doing the multiplayer mode for this, and me and an artist and a programmer made the entire multiplayer system for it, and it was pretty banger. Okay, we did the Vegeta runes. I want Danny Moon. Let's see, Danny Moon. Oh, there it was. There we go. So I did that, and then I worked on the Mungo boss, and then I did, I think, most of the weapons and weapon mods for this game, along with the base armor sets. And then Ron actually went in and did the mix and match abilities for those. So I think that was the majority of my contribution on this. And then also kind of leading some of the efforts on the... God dang it, dude! All I wanted to do was hit you gonna get back on that frickin' farming planet? You're gonna stay there this time, dude. Come on. Triangle is square on this controller? What the hell, man? Alright, let's just stop. Get away from the ship. Just step away from the ship. No resistance. None of this nonsense. Alright, what's the attack button? There's jump. There's that. Okay, that's the one I wanted. So it said triangle to get back on the ship, but it's actually square, so something got inverted here. Let's see. Can I turn the camera? Oh my god. I think all the controls are jacked up now, too. It must be the mapping. Alright, come on. Look at the options real quick. Camera and controls. Third person camera. Left right is... Left right how, though? Pause on. Camera mode. Follow cam, passive. No, we definitely won't follow. Strafe on analog stick or directional buttons. Let's try directional buttons. What is this, though? These aren't controls at all. I can't button map here. What the hell's going on? This is dumb. Who made this stupid game? Alright. No, I don't want to quit. The wrong button again. Can't, no. Cancel, which is square on this. Okay. Come on, man. Let me out of the menu, please. Okay, I can turn a little bit now. There we go. It's not ideal, but we're doing all right here. We're doing all right. Ooh, it's very swimmy. It's really swimmy. All right, square. PDA, no. Map-O-Matic, I really don't care about that. I really want the sniper mine mod. All right, here we go. Because... oh, these controls are jacked, dude. I wish I was playing on the PSP. I really do. I really, oh my god. This is worse than what I played this last time. What the hell's going on? Alright, what's the fire on this then? Oh, this emulator's jacked. It's so jacked right now. Okay. Oh, the shock rocket. One of my favorite weapons I created for this. No, I don't want to shoot the farmers. Why would you even target them? That's just... what a terrible thing. Size matters, let's go. Operation. The controls are super jacked up on this emulation for some reason. Angel! Well, Angel, you're not in for a good time. Sorry to warn you, man. Let's see. No, target him. Oh, you son of a bitch. This is painful. Alright, how do I switch gadgets with this janky setup here? Oh, that's actually much better with the D-pad. Oh, but the D-pad, the camera is next to the D-pad, so I have... oh my god. I should have fixed this beforehand. I'm so sorry, guys. It's almost like a challenge of some sort where I am being punished in some way. Oh my god. I came back for size matters. Do I kill these guys? Do you have delicious bolts in you? You do not. You do not! Well, are there ads running on it? Oh my god. Alright, so, how do I go to gadget wheel from here? Nope. That's also camera control. That's also camera control. Oh, there we go. Alright, this one's for a bolt, if I remember right? Is that a soil patch or is that hay? Oh god! Get away, get away! Take my water. Okay, he's going back to normal now. Did he kill my little sprout? I think he killed my sprout. Yeah, he did. Okay. Damn, I gotta fix the controls on this thing. Okay, so which one was the tall one? We're gonna find out real quick here. Ooh, the controls are so swimmy. No, that's the wrong order. Purple is tall, you're correct. Actually, before you go hog wild on me, I'm just gonna kill you, dude. Hold on. The camera is really swimmy. I gotta fix this. This is unacceptable. Camera left, right, normal is fine. Let's see if that makes it any better. Okay, audio visual, quick select. Because it's almost unplayable right now, the way it is. Let's see. I should have... I know, Angel's here. Anybody who doesn't know, Angel is the developer of Twist Metal 5 that I've been playing quite a bit. And he pops by my streams now and then. Well, that's even worse with the camera. This is terrible, man. Oh. All right, follow me back out. Follow me back out. Reorient the camera. This is even worse. This is much worse. Okay. Oh, I do have the sniper mine. I should have used that. This thing's a banger when you use it right. Let's see. Was it like... There we go. And I put a zoom on it, so the more you zoom in, the more damage it does. That was to prevent hip sniping during, from the, like, the deadlock stuff, which everybody's complaining about. I'll take those bolts. Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta see if I can fix the default controls on this emulator. It is bad. It is so bad right now. Oh, look at you. So do save state. Let's see. Settings. Render buffer upscale. I have not played with this particular emulator much. Camera device. Device backend. Controls. Here we go. Control mapping. Auto configure. Let's see if this makes it any better. Okay. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope for real results here. All right. Come on. Let's get that going. Ooh, that was rough. I knew the controls we had on this were ass for the PSP, but this took it to a whole new level for me. This is just like, this is unacceptable. So many Size Matters fans. You know, this is considered one of the worst Ratchet games in the series, guys. You're supposed to shit on it. Shit on it hard. Well, hey, I also worked on Secret Agent Clank, so... Granted, we lost a bunch of the team, and the whole game suffered as a result of it, but yes. Okay, let's see. It is this? Wait, how did I swap weapons last time? There we go. There we go, there we go. Nope, that's jank-ass camera controls right there. Oh my god, how do I even zoom in on this? Hey, 32-bit Bailey, welcome in. I'm playing one of my old games. Supposedly the worst Ratchet and Clank in the series. Granted, it was a completely brand new team. With new hardware and everything. I would love to snipe the shit out of you. How do I use sniper on this? Was it like this? I don't know what the button controls are on this thing. Alright, we're going different weapons then. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Have some bees. Have some bees! I love how there's an invisible barrier that they can't get past. It makes the game so realistic. Do I want to level up anything? These guys are pretty good. Get them, boys! That's not getting them. That's not getting them at all. I think you zoom in with L and R1 buttons on... I'm trying it. What about joystick down? No. I did it once when I was playing multiplayer with some guys. Come on, level up, level up, level up. Oh, you guys are just gonna murder helpless sheep now, aren't you? You guys are monsters. Alright. Get him, boys. No, no, that's not getting them. You're coming back to me. What are you doing? Alright. That's fine, 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 fine. Scorcher, acid glove. We're gonna go shock rocket. That thing's super powerful. Man, these controls are ass. These controls are such ass. And I'm saying that as the person who made this shit. This thing is such ass. Alright. Can I figure out how to... so it did not remap then. It's a bit of both. I don't think it remapped, and the controls are just that bad for this. This is the PSP version, which is the better version, but they did fix the controls for the PS2 port. So, fire, please. What you doing? Man, this is a rough playthrough. Not gonna lie. Murder all the innocent sheep. Yeah, like the camera doesn't even want to change here, going around the course, so I can't. I'm going in blind. Like the controls are that bad. Yep. The thing about the difference between this and the PSP is the PS2, or the PSP and the PS2, is the PS2 never got the multiplayer in it, which is the part that I worked on the most on this project. And it was really good. I think it was one of the first extraction shooters ever made in games at this point. Alright, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to treat this like a challenge. Can game dev make through his own game with shitty-ass controls while drinking a rum and coke? Alright, we're going. It's challenge run time, guys. Yeehaw. And that was from Secret Agent Clank. Okay. Alright, here we go. Acid Glove, pretty good once it gets the mod on there. Hey, Robo, thank you for following, man. I appreciate it. I also apologize for what this run's going to be. Oh, cook those poor sheep. Yeah, good luck indeed, man. Camera's fucked up. Controls are jacked. Why do I have a watering can? You know what I can do is just go up here and he can't get me. We didn't make very good AI when it came to this kind of stuff. Just try drowning him. That would be funny if the watering can actually did damage to robots. Oh, there we go. I can swing around with this one. Hey, wait. I might be back in business here, guys. Hold on. I wish we'd fix the controls on this shit. I really do. Okay, so I can do that. And I can do that. Of course, it's weak now because I'm not zooming. Oh god, you can just break everything by running past the the zoning sections here. Oh my god. Well, that's kind of laughing to death. That's kind of what I did with Secret Agent Clank was is make the gadgets and the weapons and vice versa. So you didn't have so many menus to go through. I thought that was actually one of the good things I did on Secret Agent Clank. It's weird because I don't remember Secret Agent Clank being this bad control-wise. Like, this is not great. This is not great at all. Enjoy my bees, and I've just died again. Alright, challenge run. We're doing the challenge run. I'm surprised there's this many people for Ratchet Clank Size Matters. Well, actually, you know what? I shouldn't be, because we sold, like, insane numbers on this. I think it was, like, over 3 million units. Alright. What's my favorite Looney Tunes character? You know, it's probably Tasmanian Devil. He was always a lot of fun. Or who was the Southern Rooster was pretty good too. Alright, how do I zoom with this bad boy? Because I could make really short work of these guys. Yeah, the fun commentary. Yeah, anything else? Yeah, Foghorn Leghorn was always kind of funny. Reminded me of some people I knew in Richmond, Virginia. Alright, let's see. Come on. What is... Okay, there's that. How do I zoom now? I figured it out. So max zoom is max damage. Am I out of ammo? I just figured it out. Now I'm out of ammo. God, you just can't make this shit up. All right, let's go get some ammo. Let's get some ammo without actually jumping into the ship. Is there ammo over here? There's ammo over here, right? Right. Well, I didn't want to throw the bees. Didn't want to throw the bees at all. Though I will say, the bees, you can knock them around with the wrench, and I put that in there so if you actually threw them in the wrong spot, you could send them where you wanted them to be. And that was also part of like the multiplayer gameplay that I ended up putting in here. Okay, so wrench is triangle in this. That's really weird. That's really weird. I don't like that at all. Okay. The music was great in this. Oh, nope. We're gonna run past you. We're not going for any of this. That's some really tough hay right there. That's some amazingly tough hay right there. Alright, let's get you guys. Right. No. Let's get some dooms going. And then let's go with let's go with the concussive up here. This is absolutely not the way to win this. Man, the controls are so bad. Maybe it's just lacerator time. We're just gonna yeehaw it right here. I'm sorry. I know you're cursed. You're werewolves. Were-sheep. You must be handled. Oh my god, our cameras are ass. Everything's ass. I don't need any sass out of you either. Let's see, wasn't there more than one in here? Oh shit, there was! Oh god, no! I'm gonna die! Let's get past the zone. Where they literally cannot see me anymore out here. Alright, where are you? Oh my god! What do I have ammo for? Okay, I got ammo for that still, right. You gotta let them cook a little bit. Let them cook. Another. There you go. That's for you. Feel special. There we go. Alright. Blue is short, purple's tall, right? Oh my god. Alright. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Yeah, they're inside, so they're not in the actual sunlight, so they're allowed to still be were-sheep in the daytime. This is a struggle, man. Playing with this camera and these controls, it was so much easier on PSP, of all things. Get over there. The whole plant device was Leslie's little brainstorm. That was pretty cool. I wish we'd use it as a weapon or something else more interesting. Huh. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay, it's like, move, do your stuff, then stop and turn the camera. Move, do your stuff, and then stop and turn the camera. Oh my gosh. Alright. Come on. Get some boxes over here. Yep, get some of that. Yeah, laughing to death. I remember talking to the Insomniac guys, some who worked at High Impact Games, and they said that was a big issue where a lot of the gadgets weren't really thought through. They were for the level, and a ton of work was put into them. Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go up here. God dang it. A lot of work and thought was put into them for the level, but they actually didn't think to carry them over level to level. So you had a lot of one-off gadgets that took a ton of resources to make, like programming time and art and all that type of stuff. It's funny, that almost happened with this, with the polarizer, and I actually started having it be used in other areas as like traps and weapons in the Technomite City, and then also in the multiplayer where you got to pick up gears and rebuild the oh come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Rebuild the mega cannons. So I wanted to get as much use out of that stuff as possible. It's bad game design if you put a lot of work into something and you don't actually use it all that much. Or if you use it too much and you're just like, oh my god, this same mechanic again. It's a balance, holy shit! Holy, I can't see anything, the camera! No. Run, you run, little man! Of course we airlocked it! No! I can't fight it with such a janky camera. Where's a rock? Can I get up on a rock or anything? Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. No. Give me this. Now that's the one that gets the job done on these guys. Sheep are notoriously weak towards acid. Oh my god, I can't see anything. No, no, bad camera, what are you doing? This really is challenge mode. It's challenge mode! Oh my god, no, come on. Run back across it, don't make me blow all my weapons. Can you hear that sizzle? There we go. Okay, there's that and that and that. Do you know how hard it is to relearn the controls at my age? This is crazy. I'm trying to learn this new mapping. Crash wants his crates back. Oh god! Nope, nope, nope. He's shooting at me. Let's get over here. Alright, let's... God, I wish I had some sniper mine. Maybe I do, actually. Did I get ammo for that? If I could do that, I could take him out. Oh, I just got some. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Wow, how? How? Alright, here we go. Let's go. Nope, I don't need the water shit. Don't need the water shit. That's concussion. It's gonna get me killed trying to shoot him, isn't it? Let's go back and get that health real quick. Okay. Get maximum zoom, and I believe we even put headshots on these too. If I can get him in the head, there's like a separate collision for it on the head. Oh, 2 shots and gone. That's crazy. Crazy. It's behind the Rhino is the most powerful weapon in the game when fully zoomed. Why? Why? What? Hey, Boba Fett, welcome in, man. Revisiting the old Ratchet game is painful. The controls don't work, the camera's jacked up, the emulator's really weird. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. Oh god, we locked the door. What, wait, did we lock the door? No, we didn't lock the door. That'd be dumb. Oh shit, we locked the door, didn't we? I'm trapped in here with them. We're going good old acid on this one. God dang, the camera's so bad in this. It's really bad. Oh, it just got easier though. Hey guys, what's up? How's life treating you? It's how's life treating you? Oh, they still attack me. I forgot about that, even though they're not weared out. That's great. All right, let's go back to this. Come on. Come on. I'm considering it, Boba Fett, I'm considering this a challenge game, given the difficulty of it. Hey, bud. I know I'm supposed to whack you, right? Oh my god, that camera is just the worst. And he glides so slow. I forgot how slow we made him, and I don't know why we did it. I think it was so that the rest of the level could load in. Because it was PSP, and that's probably why it's a super slow load, because it's still trying to render out all the background here. Oh, it's so... Yeah, we must be dumping the level behind us as we're trying to load this in on PSP. Because this is unnaturally... Ah, shit. Come on, Ratchet. You can do it. Alright, well. Just tell me the sheep aren't back and I'll be happy. Yeah, that's not the camera I want. It's not the camera I want at all. Come on. Yeah, and also the slow controls too are to help with it being on PSP, because that was not an easy system to play on at all. All right, what do we got here? Get in there. Get in there. Nope. I don't think I jumped high enough, son of a bitch. Nope, we're going back. We're going back. Okay, go, 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 go. You're not going to make it again, are you? God, what is this? How did this game sell 3 million copies? Hey, Duck, welcome in. Where am I? I know I'm complaining about the game, but I get to. Hey, Funky. Hi, Goodrich, did you know we ported mega cannons to Up Your Arsenal multiplayer? Wait a minute. Really, Funky Panda? Because I was very proud of the multiplayer new modes that I came up with for Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. That was my main thing. Oh, the pain. Funky Panda, are you a dev by any chance? Or was this a passion project? Because Mega Cannons was a lot of fun. It plays great on Up Your Arsenal too. Awesome. That makes me super happy because all these game modes I came up with for Size Matters just vanished into the ether. There was a very small crowd that was kind of keeping it alive. But like Island Escape, I think is what it was called, was probably the first extraction shooter in video games. If you go back and look at it. Because you got to run around, get all the parts you need, and then get off the island, or the planet in this case, first. I don't think I'm going to make it on that one. First, before the other team does. Oh, that was terrible timing right there. That's not going to make it. So if you're trying to figure out what I'm doing here, you have to not just use the spring, but you got to jump at the right time to get maximum height like that. Hit me up on my Discord, Funky Panda. I would love to chat with you about that. You can find my Discord link in the I hate everything right now. But Island Escape was really cool. You could, you would have to get fuel cells for your rocket ship, and you had to get a bunch of them and run them back to base. And if you held on them too long, you would mutate from the radiation into Mungo, basically. We reused Mungo's model for that. And one of my favorite stories is it was me, a programmer, and an artist on that project, making all the multiplayer, and the rest of the team was still working on the main game. And apparently one of the animators is really good, like really good. But there was a language barrier there, so he was told to make Mungo blow up, and that was going to be his death animation. And you know, he'd blow into pieces, and you know, when you finally killed him, but the language barrier with this individual had him blow up like a balloon instead, and float off into the sky. I should have. That was a good hop. I should have did that one. And float in the sky, and I was just like, I need something for when somebody turns into a mutant. When you hit them with the, or sorry, when they turn to a mutant, when you hit them with the mutator, what happens to them? So I looked through the old animation list, and I found the one where Mungo was blowing up in the balloon and floating off. So instead of turning into a cow, you basically inflated him with more radiation, and he took off into the sky, which was hilarious. It was like, I used every scrap we had available to make that shit work. All right, let me concentrate this time and make it. This is actually really jank, dude. Bad high-impact games. I don't know why we made this platforming section so unforgiving, too. That was a good one. I should have done that one. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Danger Valley's pretty good. I got the idea for bringing all the seeking mines to blow up the enemy bases on that from my buddy Matt, who was lead programmer on Spyro 1 and 2. We were roommates at the time, and we were chatting about things that I could do to do some more interesting gameplay. That's good. And we kind of spitballed that one. I was just like, all right, I'm turning into a map. So that's where that one came from. Oh, I was just Actually, for everybody here, there's not a lot. I was just talking... Please, please, my God, let me make it. Dude, I hate this so much. I'm fighting the controller more than I'm fighting the game here. I was just talking to the Canada guy, A, for anybody who knows. That individual is a big Spyro and Crash team... Crash Bandicoot streamer. And I was showing off my signed Spyro discs from the PS1 days. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who has these. Hold on, let me stop real quick. Can we pause? We can pause. Uh-oh. The safe isn't behaving, so let's see. Let me throw up an image real quick. Let's go here. Image. That's fine. Let's go here. I believe it's under signed swag. Swag. Signed swag and stuff. There you go. Only 2 of their kind that I know of. Fully signed by the original Insomniac team during Spyro 1 and 2 days. And Mr. Dan Johnson's signature is on there too, because I work with him at a couple of places. Including this project, Hig. So, little piece of gaming history there for you. But yeah. Oh, Angel, are you a fan of his when I popped in? Yeah, I popped in to make contact with him because the Golden Bolt put us in contact, so I just popped in to remind him real quick. And I just finished up a pretty good interview with him, so hopefully that all works out. Let's see. All right, let's get back to the game. You gonna let me, or do I have to? There we go. Oh no, not him. Uh-oh. What do you know, I'm laughing to death. Is he a bad guy? He was really cool to me. Oh shit. Yeah, he came highly recommended. Like, I talked to a couple of big streamers I know, and they're all like, yeah, we've heard nothing bad about him. Like, if you want to do an interview with him, go for it. And I was like, okay, cool. Where did all these bolts come from? Yeah, he's mainly Smash. He's mainly Crash and Spyro. I would like to have a weapon before I start fighting you, my friend. Even the might of the haystack will not hold you back forever. Burn! Burn! Acid Glove is so damn strong. Oh no, come back into it. Sorry I'm playing like such a wuss, guys. It's just the controller's so hard to fight on this thing. It's so hard. So I'm playing very strategically. Ah! That's not gonna work on him. Those are okay. I think we gotta acid glove it. We can B him. We can give him some B. Hey, it's Valentine's Day. We can give him a B mine. How about that? Won't you be mine, buddy? Won't you be mine? Be mine Valentine? That's kind of where that came from too. We had the joke about that. Because it was a play on that particular phrasing. Alright, let's go get some shit now that I'm playing like a little wuss here. Okay. See, now Panda's got my curiosity really piqued now. If they're bringing over my old multiplayer maps from this into Deadlock, that's super cool. Or Up Your Arsenal, I forgot which one he said. I'll find out, though. I'll find out, I always do. Oh, I have to do you, right? That's right, these are... Nope, that's the jump button. You can single jump, you can single jump. Single jump. Jump. Why did I go there? I didn't want to go there. It still worked out. Okay. Nope. That was right in the nutsack. Nah! I didn't hit it in time! Come on. Oh, it's X on this. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. There, 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 there. Nope. That was right in the junk too. Okay. That is the wrench. There we go. Do 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 do. How are you handling all the special coding in bringing the multiplayer over? That's wild. So Mega Cannons, I think, was probably the best level I made out of that bunch. I'm trying to think it was number 2. I think Island Escape was up there. I really liked Mad Cow Disease, which I thought was hilarious, where you're you're running around picking up cow crates in order to load them onto your restaurant's delivery truck, but you could also use the mutator to turn the enemy players into cow crates and then load them onto the meat packing trucks, which was hilarious. I'm talking too much and I'm killing plants. There we go. Let's see. I believe you probably go here. And then where's plant number 2? The other plant is just a bolt, which I'm not caring about given how difficult the controls are here. Activision did a lot of mistakes since Crash and Spiral came back, like rushing Reignited for release and Team Rumble as nobody wanted in the first place. Potentially. I don't know. I haven't been following that community too much. I knew the Spyro guys. I know my old roommate actually was advisor on the Crash Trilogy stuff that Toys for Bob did. All right, let's see. Is that good? That's not good. Oh my god, these jump mechanics are terrible. We need more feedback as to exactly when you need to do the extra jump. Nope, that's not going to do it. That'll make it. That almost didn't make it. What the hell, man? That better make it. That better make it! Leslie? It could be the emulation. I always hate to say, because I never had these troubles playing this on PSP. This is a nightmare. And that I turned around at the wrong moment. Okay. That's probably not even gonna make it! I should have done that. Nope. There we go. Jeez. I also don't remember the timing that well either, so it's partially on me too. Oh yeah, all the maps were symmetrical, Funky Panda. That's the only way you can really do multiplayer. Oh god, I remember this. I remember this. Unless you're gonna do like if people have different goals, you can basically do 590. I think I can do. Wait, I think I can do that. No. What's confirmation on this? No, go up. Stupid buttons. Can't afford that, can't afford that, can't afford that. Alright, whatever. And now he has no armor on. Because this is a baked-in cinematic. It wasn't using real in-game assets. Oh god. Ouch. I think I can just... You can lead it. It's always going to go where you were, right? Well, I am not being very good at... Uh-huh. 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 Big T! Oh shit, I jumped right into that. Fuck, that was my fault. Wait, you played the multiplayer on this Big T? Holy crap, dude. Yeah, that was my main thing for this. Not the best Ratchet and Clank in the series. I know people have very hot takes on this. It had some really cool shit in it, though. But, you know, when you don't have the same team and the same engine, it's on a different platform, you're going to get a very different product, and that's exactly what we got. Though it sold like gangbusters. I think we sold over 3 million units on it, which is, I think, the second, if not the highest selling Ratchet and Clank game. So take that, Insomniac. Oh god, not the rocks! Not the sheep! These are very inappropriate looking rocks. I'm not sure what we were thinking here. But again, I think size matters, right? That's the whole name of this. Look at this. Oh my god! Yeah, the online was the bomb. Panda in the chat here actually is working on getting the old multiplayer levels into Deadlocked, was it? I forget which one it was. Oh, I got a quick story about this. When we went into playtest on this, no one could get past this section of the game because we didn't have shadows on the boulders. And during one of the playtests I said, maybe we should have shadows underneath the boulders. So this section was even harder. Even harder! Why the hell do we not have a checkpoint here? This is good. This is going to be like 2 hours of brutality here, I can tell. No, stay aside. Stay aside. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, no, no! Oh my god! Alright. But yes, this is the 19th anniversary of this bad boy. Oh yeah, no, this fight sucks ass. It wasn't mine though. Mungo was my only boss fight that I made for this, I think. And it kind of advised on the ending auto boss. about using the shrink ray for as part of the fight, since we really didn't use all that much in the game, and we had a very young designer working on it. We should have checked his work more, because he made that fight monstrous. Why? What's going on with the controls here? This is weird. That was really weird. What was going on there? He wouldn't run anymore. He'd just walk. I hope that doesn't happen in this little section, or otherwise I'm screwed. Look at that glorious PS1, or sorry, PSP corn. Oh my god. The mandatory chases. The thing is this is such unique gameplay we used for this section, we never used it again. So that wasn't the smartest use of our resources. You know, we could have had you inside of Clank during the gameplay section there, and you're trying to outrun one of his bowel movements potentially like this, and it's just a bunch of bolts coming down one of his intestines, and you're trying to run past it like this. That's how we could have reused this section. Wow, look how fast he glides there. Doesn't happen in real gameplay though. Oh shoot! No, no, no! Don't! You run! You run! Don't you walk! You run! Please tell me there's a checkpoint after the boulder scene, otherwise I'm gonna throw my controller. I forget if we did that or not. Nope, it's not walking forward. What the fuck's going on? Ugh.
So, the courageous superheroes finally catch
If I remember right, this is Tara Strong. I think we also used... Or is it? No. I know we used her for Jack and Daxter.
You can't resist playing the hero. We just needed to get you to our lab so we could extract your DNA, and this was the easiest way to do it.
But why do you need his DNA?
We technomites are tired of being taken advantage of. Everyone uses our technology, but no one gives us credit. Our robots are strong, but as you have demonstrated, they are no match for Ratchet. So, we're making our own Ratchets.
What?
Using our advanced cloning technology,
Beaver Botics, welcome in, man.
Otto has begun creating an entire army of Ratchets.
It's the 19th anniversary of this game yesterday, so I thought I would play it a little bit based on requests. Bees are pretty good here, if I remember right. Let's start out with these, though. Oh, son of a bitch. Nope, I bit it. Are you fucking kidding me? What were we thinking? Holy crap, dude. We were monsters. I thought she was just a shitty boss, but man, I see why this section lives in infamy. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, I might need a save state at this point, you're right. Oh. Who thought this was a good idea? Dude, some playtesters probably quit this. I know they read a revolt on Secret Agent Clank with some of the rhythm sections one of our designers came up with. Can I save? Hold on. I gotta be able to save here. How do I save this? Here. Please, for the love of God. Alright, that said it's saved. Let's find out what happens. Let's pray to God. It actually picks up here again. Because this is awful. This is so bad. No. Stop. There we go. I'm gonna save after the damn boulders too, man. You know, and people said I made my shit too easy, but now that I'm playing this, I feel vindicated. I mean, I will say the multiplayer in this was chef's kiss. If I do say so myself. I don't want to hear it, lady. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We're going. We're going. We're gonna save again because this is bullshit. Save state 4. There we go. All right, I'm a professional. Don't try this at home, guys. So this is where shit gets real. Again, get out your pencils. Oh, screw you, dude. This better work. This better work. I'm gonna walk out in the yard and scream. There. Did that work? Did that work? It doesn't look like it worked. Hold on. No. You don't get to do this to me. Exit to main. Load. No. Go in here. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. No, I don't want to go through this again. Wait. Load state. No. I hate everything. Okay, come on. Do it. Load state 3, not 4. Okay. Oh, thank you. You are a lifesaver. You were an absolute lifesaver in a chat at the same time. Okay, hold on. Going back. Gonna make this happen now. Son of a. Okay. I hate everything. But anyways, as I was saying, these actually had no shadows on them the first time we play tested it, and everybody threw a freaking fit over this. It was just boulders just striking you out of the blue for no reason. And now it just plays slightly like crap.
So, the courageous superheroes.
Save it, lady. Save it. I don't want to hear it. This game's gonna drive me insane. It's madness. It's absolute madness. I need to get this for I need to get this for PlayStation 5. I need to get a PlayStation 5 so I can get this for PlayStation 5 and do the freaking rewind feature on this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, we're going back in. This is where I finally crack. I'm going to go out. I'm going to become a Luddite. I'm going to get a cabin in the woods. I'm never going to have to look at this game again as a result of it. All I need is the golden bolt to come into the stream now and just watch me suffer through this and be like, see, dude, I told you. And I'd be like, oh, God. You were right. You were right. All right, did a little better that time, but holy man.
We know what you...
Nothing but hate for this game at the moment. Nothing but hate at the moment. This game is the worst. This game is the worst. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. No more boulders, please. No more boulders. No more boulders. Thank you. Thank you.
So, the courageous superheroes finally catch...
Yes, yes, yes. What the hell? I don't think I could beat this. I don't think I could beat this. I worked on this fucking game and I can't beat this goddamn game anymore. What is going on? I mean, granted, the emulation is all jacked up on the control side, but you know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep banging my head on this for your guys' enjoyment. Punishing for me, but you guys, you're gonna get the treatment here. At least I could talk about some of the... Oh shit, did I just save over? God dang it, I just saved over it, didn't I? Alright, we're going in. We're going in, it's great. It's a good time here, man. It's a fantastic time. I gotta shake off the rust. I will say I always hated this section. Oof. And I know the individual who made this level was a big fan of the movie. And I forget what the name of it was, where it has the crop duster coming down on him. But man, did she make super hard levels and I'm already dying. Also, what the hell's happening to the camera? Why is it zooming out farther? I'm gonna... North by Northwest, thank you very much. Yes, that. This is... I think it's the emulator is screwing everything up on this. Don't tell me I have to buy a PS5 to stream now, guys. I really don't want to do that. Yes, yes. Come on. Do, 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 do. It does. Actually, I'm laughing to death too. I think we put the boulders in so they actually aim for your path. So if you yeet now and then, you can have a better chance of avoiding them. Like I said, I can't take credit for this, man. I only did the multiplayer and the armor and the weapon mods for this thing and Mungo. Everything else was everybody else at this point. Don't get me wrong, nice people, but man, playing this again after 19 years, it's just like, oof. Oof, what were we thinking? And still, again, the highest selling frickin' Ratchet and Clank out there. It was over 3 million units on this thing. Granted, I think bundling it with the PSP really, really helped that quite a bit. Okay, so we're doing this now. Hold on, we're gonna save here again because I borked that last time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go here. Please, for the love of God, save state 5. Thank you. Going back out. All right. Also, welcome in, Jack. I am a developer on this, but at the same time, I don't hold a lot of love for the high-impact games. It was a very crunchy studio. I like the people there quite a bit, and I like the stuff I got to make, but looking back at the games, it was like, this is... they don't really hold to the test of time very well, especially on emulation and with this jacked-up controller I'm using, which is making things so much worse. It's alright. I'm just waiting for Angel to come out with the new update on Twisted Metal 5, and then I'll go back to that for a bit. Because the controls on that are fantastic. Save it, lady. Save it! Also, what a dick thing to do to immediately just have it jack into you right there. Oh, nope. That was the right weapon, too. That was absolutely the right weapon to use in that situation. Load. No. Load state. Thank you. Guys, I think I know what hell is like now. When I pass, and if I've been a horrible human being, I think my punishment is to play this level for the rest of eternity. Oof. Also, why are you not running forward, Ratchet? Why are you stopping now and then? That's really weird. Like I said, this played infinitely better on PSP. F you too! F you too, my friend! Alright, come on. Load state. Yeah. Okay, fine. Fine, back to this. Run. Run. Honestly, if people had multiplayer set up for this emulator, I would be playing that right now instead of this. Because that would be more in line with what I did on this project. Okay. He jumps right in your face the first time, so jump it. Okay, let's go to this, I think. And then we're going to go here just to lay down some extra fire. Hold on. I forget if this works on the vehicle or not. I'm going to give it a shot, though. I hate everything. I hate everything! Lacerator's right. Did I ever tell you about the playtest of this game? So I feel like the lady who was playtesting this game right now. So we had the Poketaro level where you play through the entire level and you got to take that little raft and you got to jump off to the right side onto the docks there. And I'll tell the story why I'm going back to the save state. And some lady, so we would get playtesters and we put out notices for people to come in. They'd get $100 and like free pizza and soda. So a bunch of kids come in and they play the game and we watch them through like a one-way mirror and take down notes of all the trouble they're having with the game. That being said, some 45-year-old woman came in with her kid and signed up for the playtest. And she was not a gamer. She didn't even know what a PSP was. And she got all the way through the playtest for the Poketaro level up to the raft level. Now, there was another dock on the other side, which was just decor before you went over the waterfall. And she had the camera pointed the wrong way, and this is the only dock she saw, so she tried to jump for it and could not make it because it was too far away. And and proceeded to do that. I hate this so much. Proceeded to do that for the next 2 hours of the playtest. It got to the point that where tears were streaming down her face. And it felt so bad. And I'm asking Frank, like the Sony producer, I'm just like, dude, we're learning nothing from this. Can I just go in and tell her how to get past this section? And he's like, sorry, man. If you go in there, it's going to disrupt everybody and throw off the playtest. So we just had to sit there and watch her cry for 2 hours, jumping at the same spot over and over again. And then at the very end of the playtest, they have to fill out save state. Yeah, I need to save state at Loon. I'll do that next time I get there. So they had to fill out a survey saying how they like the game, and she said, I love the game, it's really fun, it's cute, and we were like shocked. And she's like, I'm just a terrible gamer, I'm sorry for wasting your time. We felt so terrible. It was awful. Needless to say, we removed that fake dock, and the game played better. But it was awful. That was a rough playtest in my experience. It was just like, oh, this poor lady's suffering. But she got pizza and $100, so. All right, Luna. Saving here. That was a good run right there. We're saving here. Okay, file. Save state. Save state 5 saved. Okay. We're going in. Yeah, the old days of playtests were wild on these games. Screw you. I would like this health that I cannot see because the camera is ass. Okay, let's get some weapons going here. Oh, I can't even see that bullet coming in. That is dumb. Okay, this was the weapon of choice, if I remember right. Nope. What even shot me? It's like he just shoved something up my ass right there. If you have PS4, PS5. Sounds like a good deal to me. 2 hours of suffering. Hey, Darkhood, welcome in, man. Plus the deluxe with Ratchet and Clank size matters and Secret Agent Clank. I know, but I gotta buy a PS5 and then hook it up to my stream here. Maybe I'll have DD. I'll fly in DD War Hero to do my entire setup for me. How about that? Load that state. Okay, trying it again. So this isn't a complete skill issue. The emulator's kind of fucked. And the control is kind of jacked up too. But still. I'm so annoyed at my boss for making this level at this moment. Sorry, I'm so annoyed at my boss for making this boss. How about that? Alright, let's get some friendly fire in here. Yeah, that bullet that goes right in the backside. You can't even see it coming. It sucks. And it does so much damage. Alright, come on. Let's get some bees. Let's get some bees in your face. Not a watering can! What are you doing? Get double bees going. We got the double bees going. Cool. Oh, that was bullshit. That was bullshit too! Tell you what, everybody's fucking fired on this game. Everybody's fired! It won't even lock on the camera the way that the emulator's set up here. It's so bad. Am I just gonna kill it? Kill Luna with the Agents of Dooms and bees? That might be actually what happens. No, it doesn't happen! Screw you, game! Alright, how are we doing on time here? I can go a half an hour more, and then I gotta start making dinner for tonight. Are there any stories for the multiplayer public beta testing? Not really, Funky. The multiplayer went super smooth, if I do say so myself. Turns out I'm a pretty good designer when it comes to that kind of shit. All right, let's see. Let's load this. Let's load this wonderful game back in real quick. Nothing but anger at the moment from me. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Horseshit! Have you ever met any voice actors? If so, any interesting stories? Hey, Cam. Yes, I have met a bunch of voice actors. I work with Phil Lamar, Tara Strong, Jim Ward. Jim Ward sang our entire opera for the Quark opera. Brian Bloom was another one. And then also, we had, Christopher Walken and Snoop Dogg and Redman on the True Crime series. Oh, even though he wasn't a voice actor, I also worked with Ray Parks, also known as Darth Maul. I got to direct him for a week. But yeah, two interesting stories. Let's see. No, I've never done voice acting myself. There's always the infamous Quark opera story. So that one's pretty funny. So we wrote a whole opera for Quark and Secret Agent Clank. No, that's not what I want to do. Come on, load. And we forgot to tell him that it was going to be sung as an opera. So when we showed up at the VO session, we told him that. He's like, nobody told me this. And I was just like, oh no. Like, I was just like, can he even sing? Like, we were freaking out. And he goes, give me a second. He goes into the booth and kind of warms up his voice and looks at the script. And he goes, all right, start recording. And he just starts singing opera. And he got the thing almost in one take perfectly. And it's just like, my job is saved. I was just like, that was so crazy. That was a good story. I remember the Phil Lamar one where we were talking to him and we were talking to him about voice acting and how much does it pay and everything, and he's like, oh, I kind of get a higher rate than other people because I've been doing this forever. And somebody asked or he volunteered. He's like, how much do you get paid per session? He goes, oh, I get paid about $10,000 an hour. We're just like, what? And he's like, yeah, and then if I wrap up here early, I'm going to go over to my other session and get another $10,000, and then another session get another $10,000. And we were just like, we are in the wrong business. What the hell are we doing making shitty video games? All right, let's go. Let's go. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this tonight, guys, until I remap the controls. I think this is an impossibility at the moment. Man, this camera's bad. Holy shit! Holy shit! Alright, one last... Gonna try something new here. I should just really just use the lacerators. It's what to do here. But, man, this isn't fun. This is not fun at all. Give me multiplayer again. Any day of the week. Give me the multiplayer on this. Insta-death. Insta-death! Why would we do this to players? Why? Why? All right, go in full concentration mode. I'm not going to do this again. Go in full concentration. Not going to read chat. Hold on. Get a little more drink. All right. That's a cheap shot. There's we give you a tiny bit of warning if you're watching the little thing there. Right there. But not much. Not much warning on that. This would not fly in today's standards. I gotta say, I'm starting to hate this game. Starting to hate this game a lot. Maybe I'll just stick to the multiplayer on it. Screw it. Alright, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Oh shit! Now there's like a bug where I can't run now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Who suggested I play this? Who suggested I play this today? Show yourself in chat. Show yourself in chat! Alright, come on. I can do this. I can do this. All kidding aside. Let's see, I can do this. Alright. This is the worst. And insta-death. If I even go for a health, I just get run over. You have to get the lock strafe controls for the stick because of that. You can attack while dodge as much. I know the controls are jacked up on this right now. So like I said, it's a challenge today. Let's see. Can I change it from here? Let's see. Can I change camera controls? Definitely not inverted. I'll get sick. Okay, directional buttons. Maybe I use strafe. Let's find out. I don't have high hopes here, though. Well, that's much better. Not making much progress, but that's much better. How much damage does this chick take? God dang it, man. Oh, strafe controls are so much better. That was a great tip. Load state. Going in again. Not enjoying this, but I'm going in again. Oh, shit. Why would we do this? Why would we do this? I do have the shock rocket. You're right, William. I should use that. Holy mother, this is sadness right here. Going straight shock rocket. Come on. Where are you, Mr. Shock Rocket? Scorcher. I thought I had the shock rocket. Why is it not coming up? I forget how I switch out weapons. Jeez. It doesn't even hurt her. It did nothing to her health bar there. Why would we put fall to death in a level like this? That's insanity, man. God, we were dicks when we were making this game. We were complete and utter dicks. That was weird. It's like I got stuck on an Agent of Doom. The amount of health on this chick is just nuts. Well, the strafe is definitely helping quite a bit. Oh, that's right, the frickin' poison gas you can't see. I want to make a time machine and go back in time and yell at my boss for this one. It's like, what were you thinking? Why would you do this to a player? Why? Why do you hate your users? Why do you hate fun? Anybody remember how I select the, let's see. Well, watering can would be kind of stupid. Can I switch you out? How do I switch you to the shock rocket? I know I've got that thing. It's concussion. Alright, let's do this for a little bit until we get her back down. Oh my god, the flashes. The flashes are killing me. Ah, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alados! Welcome in, man. How you doing? Alados is a Ratchet streamer over on Twitch, and he has come to watch me suffer on the Luna boss. And my god, do I hate the Luna boss. It is the worst. If you guys ever want to see some good Ratchet playing, go see Alados, but me not so much today, apparently. It's so bad. Alright, we're going in. What were you streaming today, man? Oh, I know, I am playing one of my creations, and it's on an emulator, and the controls are all mapped, and it's a giant crap show right now. And I've died probably 50 times on the Luna boss, and I think I've just about had my fill of it. Some Tunic, really. I've heard good things about that game. That game is pretty rad. All right, come on. But this has been torture, man. I don't know why the hell we made a boss like this. This is insanity. Insanity, I tell you. Oh, is the sound bugging out now? This emulator is not having a good time. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Why would we ever do something like this to a player? This is PSSP emulation, and it's for the PSP, and it is ass. The controllers are not mapped correctly. But I wanted to play it because it's the 19th anniversary of this game, and I realized we were complete a-holes in making this hard for the average player. Because Luna Boss is not fun. It's not fun at all. Now, Mongo's a good boss, but then again, that was my boss. All right, come on. Let's see if we can whittle this chick down. Give me some of this sweet, sweet love here. Why would we have something where you could fall off on this level? That is just, it's cruel. It's a cruel level. It's a cruel boss. I think this boss fight alone probably made us lose a couple of points in reviews. Crap, I'm out of weapons now. Come on. She's not even a quarter health. This is bullshit. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'm going to remap this at some point, and I'm going to come back and play this thing for realsies. Because this is this is bullshit, man. Oh, I'm going to pull out my hair here in a minute. Actually, can I do multiplayer from here? I wonder. Because I think I've had enough of this. Let's see if I can go to multiplayer. There we go. Damn, Luna, you suck. You're a suck boss, dude. You know what? I officially apologize now to everybody who had to suffer through that boss all these years. Oh my god. And I've beaten her before too. I remember her being challenging, but man, not like this. Maybe I'm just getting old. Getting old. The reflexes are going down. Who knows? Alright, let's look at some multiplayer here. It'd be funny if people were playing it. And jump in the match with them and get some matches in real quick. Loading profiles. Is it ad hoc? Oh yeah. Is there people out there? There is not. That would be hilarious though. Andrew, sorry if you answered this. Is this game engine based on any other game? No, this was... So Insomniac was tasked with making this game, and they basically said, we don't want to do it. PSP's new hardware. So there's going to be no user base. So they turned it down. So that's when High Impact literally made an engine from scratch for the PSP, and this was the first use of that. And then we had to use that engine for Secret Agent Clank and Jak and Daxter: The Lost Frontier. And the #1 Ratchet and Clank Size Matters streamer right now. I am the only one, DD. So no, this was a brand new engine that was used for this project. Iron Lombax, because it's the best. Island Escape. Actually, I could do that actually. Sure. I know. Can I make a game though? I don't have to search for a game. Let me create one. Back out. Why is the mapping this ass? There we go. Go create game. Island escape, 4 players. All this looks fantastic. No, I don't need that. 4 ones. Stop. You will stop everything now. Wow, these are such jank controls. Even this menu system is super jank. How far we have come in game design at this point. Okay, no, it's fine. What was under advanced? Oh, that's right. You could turn on what kind of weapons were allowed in here. That's pretty cool. If you can get into multiplayer, you're welcome to come in. I don't know if you're set up via the emulation, but you're more than welcome. I'll wait here just in case you are set up. Oh my god. It's killing me. Ugh. I wonder if I could get Nick and Drew to try this out. That might be a fun multiplayer match. It actually might be something I could beat them at for once. That would be pretty good. Size matters port when? I don't know. Oh, did I password it, Panda? Hold on. Okay, create a new game. Or actually, Panda, if you want to make one, I'll look for yours. What other goodies did I have in here? Hey! Wait, is Daxter here? Oh, man. Look at that. There's Panda. We might actually be able to see some multiplayer action. I wish we had 2 more people in here. I should have reached out to Daxter and some of the others and see if they wanted to play a game tonight. Oh, you are Daxter. Wait. Is it everyone versus everyone now? Oh, man. I like the Aerial Lombax the best. Those modes were really cool and neat. Like, we hadn't seen anything like that in the Ratchet game before. I pushed the limits of what this was. Oh, that's right, William. I remember that. You are Daxter. Sure. Let's go. These guys are pro players. They're going to eat me alive. It's definitely been a long time since I played this. Oh, this is so good. It was me, Jeff, and Tyler were the only 3 people working on this thing. It took 3 people to make all 4 of these modes. And it was really cool. And we were just reusing all the assets as much as we could from Size Matters, but then of course we made new ones like the Mega Cannons and things here in order to kind of fill out these levels real quick. Ooh, that looks like a graphical glitch. Oh no, it's a, never mind. It is a gravity boot ball. you don't. Oh, shit. You see a little crown above the head? Which means I'm in the lead. It gives that nice feedback and everybody can see it. I thought this was one of the first games to do this, and then I remembered I got this from Super Monkey Ball. Of all things. But I carried it into the Ratchet universe, at least. I cannot stop to switch my weapons or he's going to kill me. Damn, he's got a shock rocket already. I'm screwed! I've got a shock rocket. He's screwed. Ah! Nope, nope, that's out. That's out. Come on. Oh, that's right, I can't get on here. And oh, shit. Shit, Dexter.
Waiting to respawn, press the L button and R button to rotate the camera.
Oh, Beaver, you never got to try this as a kid? The multiplayer was the best part of Size Matters, in my opinion. So, this level, in Iron Lombax, you're supposed to run around and pick up gears to fix your giant cannon over here, and each side has one. And then, once that's done, or you can do it in any order, you then go around cranking the bolts on these power lines to power up your cannon. And then once it's full power, you can then get into the cannon and then shoot the other base's cannon. And whoever does that first wins the game. So that was this Iron Lombax. There was another one where there's two different bases, and you go around, you grab a homing beacon, and you stick it on your back. And as you do, floating mines spawn, and they start following you, and you try to lead them into the other person's base. But people could kill you and grab the beacon, and then and then at that point lead them back to the other base. So there was that one. There was Island Escape, which was you got to pick up fuel rods and run them back to the base, and you got to get like I think 3 of them. And if you hold on to it too long, you would turn into a mutant. And the first couple of runs, got him. First couple of runs, you couldn't make it back without handing it off to somebody else, but people could kill you, and then also take your this one's out. Also take the fuel cell and run it back to their base. And once you fueled up your ship, you would blast off the planet first and win. So there's that one, and then I think I talked about Mad Cow Disease, which was the 4th map. And that one, you run around. You work at a restaurant and you run around grabbing meat crates and loading them onto. Somebody's shooting me. Let's get out of here. Oh god, I just barely missed me. You load them onto a truck that then delivers them, and if you, I think, do like 3 deliveries or something. Oh, Dexter had a cloud above his head because he was in last place. If you did 3 deliveries, you won, but you could also use the mutator to turn the enemies into meat crates and then load them onto the meat trucks, the meat packing trucks, which was hilarious and very grim at the same time. Oh, the bees don't respond to me if I'm on here. That's interesting. But it was really unique new gameplay. Like, I think Island Escape was the first extraction shooter. Hey, Jojo! Hey, that's weird. They're online here, even though the PSP version only had... we figured out... The community figured out how to get this working online. So actually, anybody can join... and play the 4-player mode of this. We did have... gosh, what was it? 6 players? 3v3 at one point? There's that bug. I can't run. I can only walk. Crap. Oh, that's weird. Is there a dead spot on my controller? Well, that explains a lot. So yeah, we had up to the 3v3, but then we were having trouble networking it, so we had the programmer turn it back down to 2v2. But really, this game would have been great at like 4v4 or 8v8. Sadly, it was not meant to be. Though I will say the multiplayer design on this was some of my best game design in the industry. Where are these guys? We should have had a real radar here too to kind of tell you where people are. Hey, Panda. How you doing, bud? I'm so terrible at this, I have to rely upon turret kills. Yeah, I was the designer on this, JoJo. I've been a game designer for 30 years. Here, let me do my pitch that I like doing. I started streaming about 2 years ago as a requirement for a new job. And I didn't know what to stream, so I've been streaming my old games. I've been a game developer for 30 years on Twisted Metal series, Vigilante 8, True Crime, Wizard 101, Pirate 101, Where's My Water, Small Brawl, Star Wars Demolition, Agile Warrior, Treasure of the Deep, Tomorrow Never Dies. A whole bunch of games. Yeah, I was one of the high impact guys. But I've also worked at Activision and Luxaflux and Sony and Disney and a bunch of other places. So now, in my spare time, I stream my old games for fun, and I talk about the development before I'm too old and my memory's gone. Yeah, Cam, so I about 2 or 3 years back, gosh, it might be 3 years now, I was working at a game company making Twitch games for the Twitch streamers to play with their audience. And I was working on a game called Nitro Stream Racing, where you could Twitch streamer would kind of like race via marbles, but in cars against their audience. So you could have up to like 500 people playing at once. And because it was a streaming company, we had to stream. Poor Panda. Don't you dare, Daxter. Don't you dare. Also, they can blow up these turrets, too, so I can't just sit in here forever. And they do run out of ammo, so I will be vulnerable in about a second. See, he's strafing around me. I'm such a dick for turret camping. Wait, do I have any good weapons? Well, actually, the heat's off me for a minute. Oh, this is actually something cool. Can I show this? You can blow up the bridges too, so you can break up some of the flow of the map in here. It was pretty cool. It was cool stuff. Okay. I got a sniper mine. Wait, can I make use of this? Damn it, it switched weapons. I'm terrible at this. Come on, come on. This is so clunky.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, I put a mine on it. No, this is terrible. I'm not going to do this anymore. Go back, go back, go back, go back. I'm getting shock rocket. So these guys are pro players on the Size Matters multiplayer. I found out about them just on one of my streams, and then they showed me how to set up the multiplayer so I could play against them. But they used to have weekly matches, and we're just rocking it hard. Hey, thanks. I appreciate the good game design comment. Ugh. Oh, nice. Small Brawl. Yeah, I was also one of the single track, well, not single track, incognito guys, but I work with a bunch of single track guys up in Utah. Oh, here you go. For anybody new here, we'll play another match, Panda, but I'm going to do a quick showing real quick for all the new people here, and then we'll jump in the next match.
Awesome. Goodwrench Games says, hey, Dave, finally caught you live. Interesting conversation. I see you're branching out from Games Talk. Any idea when a new Twisted Metal is in the works?
Is that David Goodrich? He was one of the designers, I think, on Black and Vigilante 8 and the Star Wars one, and then also Small Brawl. I think he was lead designer in Small Brawl.
Twisted Metal. And I prank Jaffe now and then when I can. I can't figure out a good April Fool's to get him this year, unfortunately. Cam, that's a lot of a lot of question right there, man. I can't tell you how to do a full speaker presentation on that stuff. Okay, let's see. Join a game. Wait. There's Daxter and there's Panda. We need all three of us in here. What are you guys doing? The new April Fool's one. Jaffe hated that. I saw him bagging on it. He's like, this looks like a mobile game. And he's not wrong. Okay, you're going to join the Daxters? We'll go into Daxters real quick. But if anybody's new here and they're interested in this and want to see me do more streams, sub to my channel, both YouTube and Twitch. It is free. Help grow my channel. Because I'll probably be doing this more frequently as I get closer to retiring at this point. Hey, Andrew, that's good to hear. I appreciate that. All right. I think we're ready to go. You want to show off a different map? Island Escape. Cool. That's a good one.
Follow the objective beam.
Okay. I still have time to make dinner. Wait.
Retrieve power cell from reactor indicated by the light cone.
Oh, we're doing the Iron Lombax, so you guys get to see the gameplay here. So we run to this nuclear reactor, and we
defense system activated.
yeah, run past that, and we go get a cell out of here, a nuclear cell, and then try to run it back. Try to run it back to the ship. Poor Panda, it's 2v1. Well, it's 1.5 versus 2 versus 1 because I suck. All right, let me get a shit. Okay, so you crank it to get a cell, and then you run like a madman. And you can see the radiation meter on the left-hand side. So I'm red team, so I want to go over here to the red side. And I got to get as far as I can before it goes all the way up.
Too much radiation creates mutants.
Oh shit, no! I forgot, I needed to power the the bridge to the other area. Oh, I fucked up. Alright, there's Mungo. And as I was talking earlier, we wanted all the weapons to work on him. I was just like, what is a mutator going to do to him? So I used that whole blow-up animation on him instead. Okay, it's been so long I forgot about this. I gotta start doing this more. These modes are so good, we gotta capture them. No, Mungo's on me. So here's where you run the first one to. I screwed that up.
From the reactor to function. Red team has taken the lead.
Wait, what's hookshot? What's hookshot? Oh god. I forgot what the hookshot is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't even use the turret until I remember what the hookshot is. Let's see. No. No. What the hell's the hookshot? I did it last time I played these guys. Is it that? No. Crap. Crap. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm just gonna have to harass Daxter. Or Panda, sorry, I gotta harass Panda. Oh, wait! Mine came out for a second. Jump forward and press circle? Aha! It is automatic. Look at me being smart and actually not requiring you to do that in multiplayer. I appreciate the tips you gave me, my friend. Now I'm going to... I'm gonna shoot you with stuff. Come on, Panda. Such a dick move. But these guys are so good, I just gotta harass them. Oh, he lived! Got him. Oh no, Daxter got him! Look at me, I'm just like totally got him. I know what I'm doing, dude. Oh! That didn't work. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, Panda and Daxter, I may be able to get Drew and Nick to play with us at some point so we can get a full lobby. I think they would enjoy this. No, 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 no. I need this because I'm being stupid with the way I'm playing. Okay, there's no drop cells over here, right? No drop cells over here. That's been activated.
To use the jump pad, stand on the pad and press the X button.
Okay, we got 1 cell in there so far. I think we need 2 on this one. Let me practice real quick. There it is.
Red team has dropped a power cell.
Oh, we put in a new kind of health in there. That one's red. Alright, I should go help now. Oh, Panda's running for it! Panda's running for it! Oh, damn it, he got it in. So clearly, Panda is stream sniping me here, watching my every move. It's the only way he could beat me, beat someone of my talent in this game. I can't even say that with a straight face. Oh shit, a mutant. Okay.
Generator powered.
Okay, can I make it to this one? Tell me I can make it to this one before I turn into a mutant. Oh shit, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm definitely not gonna make it. I built it so you couldn't make it. Wait, where'd it go? Daxter, get it! Get it! Did you get it? Yeah, he got it. He got it. Okay. So I think... Ah! Damn camera! No, go back! Can't see anything with a stupid camera.
Use the bolt crank indicated by the light cone to lower the force field.
You can't until you get all the power cells going. Panda's now gonna punish me. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yeah, what does Panda have in their backpack? Never mind, Daxter got it. Son of a bitch! That's it.
No swimming allowed.
Once you're in the water, you're dead. So 100% death. Oh, he's using the sniper mine. It's such a good weapon. If he goes fully zoom, there's like Panda stands no chance. Where is Panda? Did he die? Yeah, he died. Alright, let's get on this time. And because I'm a jerk... I'm such a jerk. I'm sorry, Panda. I'm sorry, but I'm having fun. Oh god, he's gonna punish me now. No, bad Panda. Bad Panda. No. He shot me! Oh my god, that was a brilliant move on their part. If you shoot them while they're swinging, they just drop in the water. That was so good. Panda's not taking my shit today. It's so good. This was genius. This was... I'm gonna toot my own horn. I was really good at making this kind of shit. Like, really good at it. Now I'm standing here letting a security turret get me. Alright, I'm coming, Daxter. I'll run it in. Oh god, Panda's right there. Damn it! Panda's really good. Panda's hold his own against us. I'm not much of a help, but...
Red team has dropped a power cell.
Oh no!
Swimming allowed.
I know. You can see on the right-hand side the display as it's all powering up there. So it looks like red team has one more cell to go. Which, easy to do when it's 2v1. I feel bad. I think Panda's over there with a sniper mine. Where did he drop the cell? Gotta remember to use the strafe. Oh, Daxter in with the snipe. That was so unfair. I'm sorry, Panda. We're pulling some serious 2v1 bullshit on you. Yep, here comes Panda. He's just gonna straight up take our shit. Run, little Ratchet, run! And Panda's waiting for me to turn into a mute and just take the cell. You know what? If I can't have it, no one can. Low poly ham, Drew, welcome in. I'm such a troll player. I'm a horrible human being. I saw you streaming earlier, Drew. How's it going, man? Let's see. Can I don't think I can help him directly. I suck too much at my own game. But I think I can help him this way. Drew, I should get you and Nick playing this with me. This would be a fun 4v4 game for us to play. This is back when I could actually be considered good at multiplayer games. Is it you? I think it's you. Yeah, multiplayer. Morrowind's really great. Let's go here. Damn it, out of ammo. Not for long.
Red team has dropped a power cell.
Oh no, Panda! Panda's gonna run it home! Panda's so good! Yeah, I love Morrowind. I used to play that all the time. Dare I? Is he up here? Damn, Drew! What are you doing? Thank you very much, Drew. My God, that's a lot. You're subbing an awful lot to me these days. I'm going to have to send you a ton of money at some point. Make it up to you. But I was telling the audience here, Drew, that this was the PSP multiplayer version on Size Matters. And I added a bunch of modes in here, which I think one of them was the first extraction shooter in video games, where you got to run around, fuel up all these power cells, get your rocket fueled up, and then you blast off the island before anybody else does. And then I'm gonna die right here.
Red team has dropped a power cell.
And then hopefully my teammate comes and grabs that power cell and runs it home, so we can actually win this match. Or maybe it'll be me. Oh, I muted it. There's my mutated body. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see, what are we at? We're at 1 or 2. Oh God, we gotta get one.
Team's escape ship is ready for launch.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Go, 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 go. No, you don't, Panda. And then we won the match. We made it off the planet first. But a lot of fun. A lot of good back and forth and push and pull in this particular game. Let's see. I'll play regular Mega Cannons with you guys, and then I'll call it a night, okay? That was a lot of fun, Panda. Even the 2v1 was a lot of fun. This was good times. If only we could figure out how to get it back up to 3v3, that would be amazing. Actually, I wonder if I Game Shark code now. I wonder if I could vibe code some way to do that. Potentially. I never know. I like how the weapon mods, I could still have even that out. Yeah. Yeah, the multiplayer's a lot of fun. We could either do Mega Cannons or we could do... Danger Valley's pretty good too. I'm pretty happy with all of them. Moon Cow Disease is a little more lengthy than I usually like, but if you guys want to spin up one more game, I'll join it. Yeah, most of the balanced weapons were done on the multiplayer. But again, thanks again, Drew, for subbing that long. I really appreciate it. That was very generous and kind of you. I went into the Real Down Under stream today. It was his birthday stream, and I sent him $25 for his birthday. There was a glitch, and it did it twice. So I was just like, oh no. So enjoy, man. Enjoy. We could do Danger Valley, Funky Panda, if you want. Yep. People are crazy if they aren't subbing to me. I give it away for free, Drew. That's why. I got to be like Jaffe and put everything behind a paywall, or start up the stream and then 10 minutes in go, all right, we're going to members only. And it was just like, oh, groan. Let's see. Is another game spinning up? I don't see one. This is their favorite one out of Iron Lombax. I like Mega Cannons because it's fun running around repairing your cannon, but people can also pull parts off so it doesn't function. But one of the funnest things is you can take the Mega Cannon when it's fixed and powered up and start shooting people on the map with it, with this enormous Star Wars level planet busting gun, which is just so much fun. All right, there we go. Oh, that's right. Funky Panda also has some vids of all the gameplay of this. Not bad for a Ratchet stream. We got 26 people in here. Not bad at all. This is through the PPSSP emulator. God, look at this level design. This was me in my prime. I still had it. And you have to do the Jack Team Racing. What is it? Online mod or whatever it's called. In order to get it function online. But I can point you in the right direction if you're interested. Shit. But at least there's no fish in this one. Because I know these guys would love to have you and Nick and some of the others playing so we can get full teams going. And honestly, get your impression of it, because not a lot of people know about the multiplayer on this particular game. Do I not have weapons? What's going on here? Oh, I only got that guy. Yeah, they're very quick matches. Damn it. He got away. So, there's regular deathmatch in this, Drew, and it's only 2v2, unfortunately, because we had limitations with our coding on this. But that being said, we also had different modes called like Iron Lombax. In this one, you're supposed to strap on a backpack that then causes floating mines to seek you, and you got to run them to the enemy base and then drop your backpack off at their base, and all the mines come in and start destroying their base. But people can kill you and then take that backpack and then run it to your base instead if they really want to. And I really got to get the controls mapped correctly on this, because this is not a great experience until that is the case. So let's see, where is... Uh-oh. Where did I put the... Is Panda on my side? What color am I? I think Panda's on my side. Yeah, Panda's on my side. I want to show off the backpack and the mines real quick for Drew. Where are they? Ah! The bees! I really don't want... The flamethrower is okay, but I really don't want it right now. Why are you shooting me in the back? Why? Why? Good God, he got me with a sniper mine. It tells you how ass I am at this. Holy crap. Alright. Just want to get a backpack. Just want to get a backpack and some mines. And I forgot where they are. I thought they were usually up on these platforms right here, right? And you can see the little cloud above my head, which means I'm last place right now. Hey, Spam, welcome in. Yeah, the sniper mine, I made the most powerful weapon in the game short of the Rhino. And it only gets max damage when it's fully zoomed out. And I mentioned earlier in the stream, I did that because of all the complaints on Deadlocked about hip sniping. Where you didn't have to... You had the most powerful weapon in the game, you didn't have to aim it or anything. You could just shoot it from the hip. So, that was my little contribution here. Why can I not find... Wait, is this just deathmatch? We're just in deathmatch, aren't we? That's why I can't find the damn remotes. Damn it! Oh yeah, Color Shed, I've talked to him. He actually follows me on my channel. I got him, I got Canadian Guy A, I've got Golden Bolt, I got a bunch of other really big streamers who follow me now. So this is purely deathmatch. Okay. So I can't even show off the mode, guys. Come on. I want to show it off for the crowd. So you would go up onto one of those bluffs, get the backpack, and it starts beeping, and then mines start pouring out everywhere, and they start slowly chasing you. Okay, so I'm not playing this right. If this is deathmatch, I should actually be fighting. Oh, these guys are gonna eat me alive. And damn, that bug! I can't walk again, or can't run. That's weird. This is not gonna be a good match for me. Hey, bud. Is he just not attacking me because he feels bad for me? That was a dick move. Oh no! He's using my own tricks against me! Damn, he's good with that turret, too. This is crazy. Crazy! So I wonder if... I don't know if these guys are listening. If they can stop fighting for a second and let me look at them close range. I put in something here where you wear a crown if you're in first place. You get a storm cloud over your head if you're in last place. And if whoever kills you the most, you'll see devil horns on their head. And we call that the, of all things, the Nemesis system. Believe it or not. I don't see him above Panda. It looks like he's cooperating. Okay, Panda, you can keep fighting. But I bet Daxter has horns above his head if I can get close enough. Oh no, the crown would override it. That's why. That's why you almost never see it. So I think someone needs to kill me who's not in first place, but I don't know if that's possible. See, his cloud will go away in a second. There it goes. He's no longer last, I am, so I'll get the cloud. Oh, I should have the cloud. What the hell's going on? There's Daxter with the crown. We're just being silly now. We're not even playing for real. Okay. Yeah, so... Panda, this is our design flaw. You said you've never seen the devil horns. They exist, but the problem is whoever kills you the most probably has the crown. So we'd have to do a 4v4 where one guy is in first, but second place had killed you the most, and then you would see him at that point. Because I saw him once before, and I know we got him in. Panda doesn't have them. Actually, yeah, I think you almost need 4 people to be able to see it. It's raining on my parade because I suck so much. Oh wait, can you get the horns? No, well, I think the cloud and the crown override the horns. So you really need 4 people. Yeah, it's a design flaw. We should have had it overwrite something. Let's see. Who's killed the most here? If I'm in last... Let me kill Panda real quick. Sorry guys, we're doing research here. Now the thing is, I won't see the devil horns. Only Panda will if I've killed him the most of anybody. So, but if I kill him too much, more than what Daxter's done, then he's gonna... Then I'll get the crown instead of the devil horns. Damn, I wish I could go back and fix this. Comes Panda again. Let me kill Panda and see if I get the devil horns. So I'm not last. There's a chance. We're burning people alive for research, Drew. Panda's right back in it. He's just like, yep, hold on. Too close, you're too close. There you go. Tell me, Panda, do you see devil horns on me yet? Or do I have the crown? I don't see it on Daxter anymore. I fear, because I think I got the crown now. Yeah, so I won't have the devil horns to you. Yeah, we need 4 people to test this theory, to show it off. Oh well, back to the killing, guys. Yeah, you don't get a crown if you're tied with somebody else for first place. Nope, they want revenge. They want revenge on me. they're too good. Oh wait, if Daxter doesn't kill you, he takes the lead right now, I might have the horns. I might have the horns if Daxter doesn't kill you right now, but only you can see him because the Nemesis thing is personalized to you as the player. Well, too late. But yes, many flaws with this particular system. Look at me, Panda. Look at me. Any horns? Any horns? Such shenanigans. Alright, low polyam, I'll catch you later. Hey, Dark. Yes, this is the multiplayer that I created for Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Yeah, we'll need a 4-person team to test this out in an elegant way, Panda. We can do that another time. Catch you later, Drew, and again, thanks for all the subs. I appreciate it, man. Oh, I won't have time tonight, Panda. I need to go cook dinner for Valentine's Day for the wife and kid. So I say we finish up this match and call it a night. And then I can play this more now that it's set up and I got the stream ready and stuff. I really do want to play more multiplayer once I get the controller mapped correctly, because playing tonight on the emulator has been jank as hell. Well, William, it's because the crown overrides it. So what we need is one guy to get the most kills and get the crown, and then a second place guy only kill one person, and then you'll see the horns at that point. And then these guys are just letting me kill them left and right. What did you set the win limit to? I feel like we should have hit it already. Ah! Get away from me! Ah! Panda's like, I'm having none of this. 10. All right, let's get to 10 quickly. I gotta make spaghetti for tonight. Also, the controller switched X and square, which is driving me bonkers. All right, there we go. Let's do that. Do I have any weapons right now? Just a Scorcher. No, we killed each other. No. All right, hold on. You know what I need? I need some sweet, sweet weapons. Where are they? Where are they? I see some flashes coming from over there. If I could remake these modes, it sounds like you are, Panda, to be snappier with more players and expand upon the Iron Lombax concept, this would be so good. Come on, there's got to be someone running around down here. Nobody? Dexter won the game! Alright. Oh my god. Fun times, guys. You know what? Why don't we schedule a multiplayer night next week? Yeah, I think next week would be pretty fun. Don't hold me to that date exactly, because there's a lot going on in my life. But I would like to start picking this up again, because this one's a lot of fun. The multiplayer is really good in it. All right, everybody, that's the stream for tonight. That's the 19th anniversary of Ratchet & Clank Size Matters. The Luna boss broke my spirit, so I'm glad I moved over to multiplayer on this game, because it is the best part of it. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. If you are new, please like and subscribe. I am one of the game designers on this project, plus about 29 other games, which I will rotate into... Oh no, Jaffe's coming in? Shit, dude. I gotta do... I'm already late for the Valentine's Day dinner. I'm so sorry, man. Tell him thank you and I appreciate it, but I gotta go. The wife's gonna kill me if I keep going. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.